So the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Cars 358 Modifieds here on Cheney Tire Night at the Can-Am Speedway, ready to do battle. And this is how they are going to line up. Row number 1 to be Brady Gill on the inside of number 51, and alongside will be brother Riley Gill in the 57. Row number 2 will be Jeff Sykes to the inside to 23J, and on the outside the number 93 is Ryan Bartlett. Tyler Meeks, the number 28, sits inside your third row, and on the high side the number R70 of Ryan Arbuthnot. Jordan McCready's number 9J is inside row number 4, and on the high side it'll be last week's feature winner Billy Dunn in the number 9. The 27W of Nick Webb sits inside row number 5, and on the outside be Scott Webb in the 18W. In your final row as the 73 of Kevin Poitras, and the number 20 is Stock Car Steve Bilo.
12 of the best in the business, as Jeff Barrett used to say, the best in the business. As the Gill brothers bring them down, we got a green, so Peggy and Lee got them looking at them right now. In the corner the first time, looking good, a little bit of bump and run out there in turn number 1. Yellow on the start, Jeff, yellow on the home long enough.
Yeah, you're right.
Jeff is going to be a cigar tomorrow night up in St. Alex Bay. So bring your friends, come up. Here we go. Restart, says Adam Knapp. We got a green. Here they come side by side down in front for the very first time. Somebody likes the outside of the speedway. Is the two brothers from across the road. Bring them down the backstretch. Looking good on the back of that big yellow canary as they come off at turn number 1 and number 2 for the first time.
Down to 3 and 4, stack them up 3 wide, battle for the third position as they come racing off the north end of the racetrack. Looking at the bottom of the speedway, Jordan McCready very quickly up to number 3.
Tyler Bartlett, very impressive, threading the needle down through traffic. And we got a car in trouble over on the backstretch.
Boy, that was Billy Dunn, slowed down in a hurry and got railed from behind, but he picked the throttle back up one more time, but Dunn may have an issue in the number 9.
Young Jordan McCready, we got a car against the wall in turn 4. We have a car against the wall in turn number 4. Yellow, yellow, yellow. As Gary Montgomery used to say, he does clear the speedway. We got a green as they crank them off once again, Jeff. Here they come.
Wow, a battle right up front. Jordan McCready and Gill getting together. Gill trying to hold on to the bottom. McCready's quick on the top side, and they're stacked up 3 wide behind him.
McCready takes advantage of that situation in front of the Gills as they come down.
Oh, God.
The Gills got loose and they got against the wall. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I got a spinner. We will score the lap in lap number 4. So, again, I don't think it's that cold. I don't think they're losing any traction out there. They were just... Go through the record book, we've had our share of great winners.
Oh, I guess.
Right here at Can-Am. Here we go. We got a green. 4 cars. Yeah, you can do it. Who went through the middle? That was the number 7 of Arbuthnot. He saw daylight in that 70 machine. He might have some very fast horses as they worked on a backstretch. Gordon McCready, Jordan, his race to win or lose right now, Jeff. They come off of 3.
He'll bring him down to the bottom of turn number 4. Billy Dunn's going to try the outside this time. He'll way up to the top side of the racetrack. McCready able to hold him off. Arbuthnot watching that battle unfold in front of him down to turn number 1.
You again, watch Dunn. He's been watching the races. He knows where that fast lane is. And here he goes to work once again as we come into lap number 5.
You know, Bob Thurston Jr., and I talked about it earlier, wondering why everybody's not up there hitting that cushion on the top of the racetrack, keeping it wound right up.
Well, as they said during the interview, he watched Herberson during the heat, and he knew that was the place to be, so he just stayed right there. We got a lead change, maybe. Look at Dunn goes very, very high. Way, almost too high. Good move out there, and Gord Jordan took advantage of it. You're in lap number 6. Look at Dunn. He knew what he was doing. He fired high to the outside off of turn number 1. That is a veteran. That is a veteran right there.
Well, he's got it wound up, John, again. He's going to hook that cushion over at turn number 3, come right to the outside of the racetrack, drag race down the front stretch. McCready by a nose as they came to the line, but watch this battle out of turn number 2.
As Jeff said, you can go to a track and see a small block or a big block, so 20, 30 cars. You take our 12, we'll put them right there with them, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John. Dunn's going to take him off turn number 2, about 2 car lengths out in front of McCready. Yellow flag is going to come out.
Yellow.
Yellow flag will wave over the field, John. 8 laps into the 25-lap feature here.
Okay. Yellow. They're still going back to 2001. Pat O'Brien had 61 big small block wins. Carlisle for France, Bob McCready, and Ricky Wilson. Here we go. Way to the outside, looking good, America. Down the backstretch, they go to work. And it looks like Jordan McCready has got company. Arbuthnot knocking on. Look at the move out there at position number 4. We'll pick them up as they come around here in lap number 9, Jeff.
Down the front stretch, they will go. And as Johnny said, they're 3 wide back there for the 4 spot. Nick Webb comes to the bottom of the racetrack, and Webb just drove all the way up into the number 3 or 4 spot off turn number 2.
They like that outside. They've been watching the races, and that's what they're learning on this one as we come into lap number 10 this time in this 25-lap feature go.
Off turn number 4, that battle's going to continue out. There's McCready now dropping back into the 3rd spot, and Ryan Arbuthnot able to get by. Nick Webb holds on to the 4th position, and Kevin Poitras, the next car in line, as they work off turn number 2. Poitras rounds out the top 5 cars.
Ryan Bartler started position number 4. He's right now moving up there in position number 5 or 6. Everybody in good shape. Losing one of the Gill cars earlier in the race. Still 11 very fast hot rods, still running out there as we come into lap number 12. Next time we'll be halfway, way to the outside. Was Arbuthnot.
How he kept that off the concrete wall, I'll never know, because he went way off the top side of the racetrack out of 4. And now Poitras goes up the hill over in turn number 2 as we come back towards the cross flags. Now add Scott Webb into the mix down the backstretch.
Okay, they've gone through the flat period right now. Now they got to go for the horses. They got to go for the whip. Dunn just kind of tap dancing around the outside of turn 1 and 2, putting a hammer to it down the back stretches as we come into lap number 14 this time.
Down the front, it continues to be Webb in front of Dunn in front of Arbuthnot. He'll bring him off turn number 2. Down the backstretch, they will go. Arbuthnot trying to groove to the outside. Then McCready gets back in line as they exit turn number 2. Down the backstretch, Nick Webb doing a great job up in that number 4 position. Down the backstretch, they will go. And now Ryan Bartlett up in the number 5 spot. He'll be chased back to the line by Nick Webb. Webb's going to take the spot. We know Kevin Poitras back 1 position. Your leader over in turn number 2, 15 laps in, 10 more laps to go here. Modified feature action. Down the backstretch, Billy Dunn out of Watertown, New York. In that number 9 machine, that is a Bicknell with an engine research power plant underneath the hood. Ryan Arbuthnot chasing him. Arbuthnot north of the border, that is a Bicknell with an engine research motor as well. The Valley Sales Equipment Pipe Perry insulation ride down into turn number 3 and 4. Billy Dunn, 1 lap car sitting out in front of him. Now Dunn may realize he's going to have company off turn number 4 as Ryan Arbuthnot now gets within striking distance. We're going to have a battle out in front of the field, and Ryan Arbuthnot up over the cushion, Dunn able to pull away. Ryan Arbuthnot got to within striking distance and drove off the top of the racetrack. Dunn able to pull away, but he's got a lap car in front of him as they work off turn number 4. Down the front stretch, they will come. Dunn able to slide underneath stock car Steve Bilo and keep his momentum up. Now Arbuthnot goes up the hill one more time to pick up the wick, trying to chase the number 9 of Billy Dunn down the backstretch. Arbuthnot also stuck in behind the number 20 of Stock Car Steve Bilo. Then it's the number 9 of Jordan McCready. McCready led early. He's dropped back to the 3rd position now as they work off turn number 4 down the front stretch. Arbuthnot now up into the number 2 spot, gets clear of the number 20 of Steve Bilo, along with the number 9 of Jordan McCready. McCready also sliding by Steve Bilo. Stock Car Steve doing a great job staying out of the leader's way as they head down into number 3 and 4. Steve Rickett getting ready to wave to the field off 4, 5 fingers up, 5 more laps to go. As Billy Dunn again trying to run and hide, but Ryan Arbuthnot may have the fastest carriage out there as they work down into turn number 1 and 2. Arbuthnot, the car links back, trying to trace Dunn. Dunn a 22-second lap the last time around. Ryan Arbuthnot a 21.7. So Arbuthnot a touch quicker as he continues to chase Billy Dunn. Down into turn number 1 and 2. McCready way up the hill. He's 8 car lengths back from Ryan Knott, holding on to the 3rd spot as they head down the back stretch. Great run by Nick Webb, the 27. Webb up to the 4th spot as they'll head down into turn number 3 and 4. This time, then it'll be back to the Ryan Bartlett, number 93. Your leaders back to the stripe. Billy Dunn down to turn number 1 and 2. Ryan Arbuthnot again. He's within striking distance, and Billy Dunn's going to have company before this one's over. And they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Dunn working right in the middle of the racetrack or the bottom as he comes back towards the parallel sticks. Here comes Arbuthnot. Hits the cushion again off the top side. Just 1 more mile to go. Ryan Arbuthnot doing a great job keeping it in the ballpark this time. He's 5 car lengths back from Dunn as they work off turn number 2. Both of these guys have feature wins on the year. Actually, the first 3 guys, all with wins under their belt this season. White flag will wave. Billy Dunn trying to go back-to-back here at Can-Am. And Arbuthnot went up the hill and had to back out of the throttle, but Dunn able to hold on to that big lead. Works off turn number 2 down the backstretch. 5 car lengths back. Billy Dunn takes him down to turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. Dunn being very careful. Works right through the middle of the speedway. He'll bring that number 9 down the front stretch. The Rick McCready power plant underneath that number 9, and he'll bring it back to victory lane. Billy Dunn's going to score the win. Second is Ryan Arbuthnot. He'll be followed by Jordan McCready. Nick Webb, 4th, rounding out the top 5 is Ryan Bartlett. He's followed by Scott Webb, Kevin Boykin, Jeff Sykes, Brady Gill, and Steve Bilo will round out the field.
Feather a little bit.
We got a new setup in this car that we haven't run in a couple years, and it seems like the harder you drive it, the better it is. So not really what I'm used to, but it was good.
Good. Again, you're in around the 21-second lane, I think, there a few times, so you're doing fine. The people you want to thank?
Just my guys at RLM Motorsports. They worked their tails off. Like I said, we didn't have the best start to the year, but the last couple weeks have been good, and they worked their butts off. So.
You made a couple of veteran moves out there. Don't forget that either. Coming through traffic off of 4, you threaded the needle a couple of times.
Yeah, but I mean, this car, it goes wherever I want it, so.
That's got to make you feel good too.
Oh, absolutely. I just, I pretty much know where I need to go, and I can just go wherever they're not, so that makes it easy.
Going to bring it back. So, again, congratulations tomorrow night, big block.
Yep, Canandaigua.
And then Utica Road or no?
Maybe Utica, and then here with the big block on Wednesday.
Well, Wednesday already, that's right. Congratulations, let's give him a nice round of applause. Billy Dunn in the number 9.